I started writing out this chart for you to give you some of these chord voicings in Blue Bossa, and I realized that it may not make much sense without me actually playing it, so I thought I'd do that. So the first chords that you have there, I see you have notated 6th fret and 5th fret, which are correct. The easiest B flat chord to do is going to be this shape, kind of like your F cowboy chord, but you're going to move it up to the 6th fret. So the rhythm is 1, 2. I went to an A minor chord, which is this. And that goes for 3 repeats of that. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And so on. Then the last one has the same exact rhythm, but different chords. It's G minor. So we're going to do that here. Here's G. You don't have to play the G because your bass player does it. And here's your minor 7 over the top. This is the flat 7. It's on the D string. This is the flat 3. And this is the 5. So that's the G minor 7 chord. Notice that when I pinch here, I'm muting the A string. Can't hear it. And then it goes to D7 with that little plus. That plus means augmented, and that means to raise the 5th scale degree. So you can do that, but you don't have to. It just means if you do play the 5th, you got to raise it. So I'm not going to play the 5th. I'm just going to play D7. So here's D, here's the F sharp, here's the C, here's the C. That's a D7 chord. Now if you wanted to add the sharp 5, that would be A sharp, and that's here. Don't have to. I'm sure somebody in the band has that. As the guitar player, you have to know when to simplify your voicings. So I would play 1, 2, and that's going to be just fine. Then you have a bunch of rest, and then you're into measure 25, it looks like, with that same G minor chord. So it's going to be 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and so it's G minor. C minor 7, and you're in this exact same position. Here's C, keep the G, here's the B flat, and I've got my middle finger coming down on the E flat, which makes it C minor 7. So I'm in the 3rd fret here. And then we're going to go up to that F7 chord again. F7 is going to be here. Same shape as the D7 chord. That's F7. Then you have A minor 7 flat 5. So you do exactly what it says to do. Here's A minor 7, right, because this is G minor 7. Here's G sharp minor 7. Here's A minor 7. This note is the 5th, so they're saying flat the 5th. Fine, there it is. So it's the same chord with a flatted 5th. First finger's on E flat. Pinky's gonna, or third finger's gonna come around and grab that note C. Either way is fine. Then you've got that D chord again. Here's D7. And then you're back to G minor. Okay, then at measure 33 you have B minor 7. Here it is. E flat 7. Same as your F7, D7 voicing, but I've just moved it to E flat. So this is a handy little voicing here, right? We've played it at first. We played the F7, or we played that D7 chord, right, in the 5th fret. So this is D. Then later we played F7, same voicing, and now we're playing E flat. So if this is F, here's E flat. And then we go to A flat major 7. So I've got an A flat right here. There's a G on the 5th fret, D string. My pinky's on the note C on the G string in the 5th fret. And my second finger's on E flat on the B string, 4th fret. So A flat major 7. That goes for 2 bars. Then you're back to A minor 7 flat 5, chord we just covered a little while ago. D7, again skipping that plus. That plus means augmented. You don't have to play that note. And then it's B flat, A minor, just like the intro. So the last two chords on the page are E flat major 7 to D7. The E flat major 7 I would do here. Here's E flat. Here's the 5th of E flat. There's the second fret, or second finger on the 7th. That note is D. And my pinky is here on the B string in the 8th fret. There's E flat major 7. That's going to go to D7 right here. And then you're on to the second page. And I'll do that in another video. Good luck.